Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Good to be here with you now. Happy Saturday. Let us check right in, shall we? Spirit, what is it that you would like the collective to know at this time, please? And thank you. Temperance. So, balance, harmony, earth angels, challenged by disappointment, walking away, in the subconscious, there's a celebration because there's a tower. In the recent past, there's sun. There's the sun. Positivity and vitality. All is well. Rebirth. Hopes and, intentions and expectations. The Hierophant. Near future. Oh. In the near future, we've got the Emperor and the Upright. The lens that's being looked through is a Two of Cups and the Upright. In the environment, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Upright. Hopes and fears. Wheel of Fortune. And the outcome. A disconnection. And the Magician. And illusion. A disconnect from the illusion. Expectations. So there's balance. being restored, and a sense of expectation. They're challenged by, I guess there's no real challenge anymore. They're leaving it behind, or somebody has to abandon this. There's no addictions here. There's a celebration because of this tower, and it's prophecy. The sun is in the recent past or rebirth. Happiness. Happiness for the conscientious who will be getting some things. Maybe they're going to be getting their things. The Hierophant is here. The Hierophant could be the Most High, or a teacher. It could be that those sunny people, or the sun is the fire sign, is a fire. So it could be a fire sign who is conscientious, who is coming into some things, and it could be that they are going to be a new leader of this institution, which is responsible for teaching, perhaps. Justice is being served. The Emperor is here. The Emperor is here, and there's peace came out in the reverse. We've got the Lovers here. The lens that's being looked through with this Hierophant is the Lovers, and we got personality. Queen of Cups, compassionate, intuitive, and caring in the environment. Ooh, and there's a snake right there too. Or she is a snake. We got the Wheel of Fortune. It's the karmic cycle. People are coming into their purpose. There's been a disconnect. There's been a disconnect. And a reevaluation, I guess, about who the Arcana are and who will be in the limelight. Somebody's been disconnected. There's a backstory to this. And it could be that there's a whole bloodline that was buried by this wise guy in false history and such, who is here and now, I guess, in a body. And you survived. You survived all of the knowledge, all of the knowledge that was used against you. You survived it. You survived all that drama and all that fighting. Of course, they call it communication, right? And there's a message coming to those vain people who were bringing conflict. There's a message coming to them. Love. was just itself. They didn't have to do anything. They were innocent. And they're going to be disconnected. They're going to be disconnected from those kin who saw themselves as important, and they could be headed to the grave because they saw themselves as important, and they could be headed to the grave because they're a bunch of players. They played the sovereign beings. They played against the sovereign beings who were seen as perfect by those from the home front, and they're receiving a new promise, and they're evermore. They're in service, and they preserved themselves. They survived, and they kept their shine. They kept their shine. So their light stayed on. It's that, that light that they talk about in the Bible, and then that light is the inner shine, see? And when we think about the essence of people and like energy harvesting and all of that, it dims the vitality of the body. And I think that's what's happening to a lot of people, or that's what was happening, is the life force essence had been siphoned out of folks. And so their light was dimmed, and then when it came time for the Most High to check stuff out, it's like everybody's light had been dimmed because their vitality had been siphoned. And fortunately, the Most High isn't stupid. Like some people who are crazy, man, buried up in their addictions, they're like, oh yeah, this'll work. I mean, they had it all figured out, but they were whacked in the head, messed up, man. They couldn't think clearly. They were trying to come after people's peace. The emperor is here right now. And he could be, we'll do some clarification for sure. He could be stripping people of peace, or he could be here on behalf of what's been going on with the removal of peace. We shall see. We shall see. Temperance, balance and harmony, expectation, and we got false person and community. There's a false person, it could be a whole false community who we're expecting to come into the temperance energy. But they have addictions, and they're disappointed, and they're challenged because they're being cut out. They're being cut out. They have to walk away. They have to let it go. Whoa, that just popped right out of there in a hot hurry, didn't it? The main male, they're challenged because this main male is high honor, and he's bringing adjudication to this scenario. They have addictions and they're disappointed. They're being cut out. There's a celebration because this prophesied tower moment is hitting. And there's an official person here. Getting the tower on. There is a rebirth. All is well for the conscientious people. They're going to be coming into their things, or maybe they've already received some things. There's a mature woman here. Hierophant is a teacher. This mature woman could be stepping into the role of Hierophant as a teacher. Ooh. Or maybe she's a thief trying to steal the role. She's a thief trying to steal the role. Yep. We got the Emperor here on behalf of these unions. whose peace had been stolen from them. On the distant horizons, like there's going to be like a forward movement or a wish fulfillment on the distant horizons. This Two of Cups, a unified love and connection, a marriage. It could be that the personalities of these two people are going to bring them joy. Like maybe they are like compatible. All right, so we got a Queen of Cups here who either is being stalked by a snake or she is a snake, and there's they're not getting the message, and they're not getting this child or the new beginning. Or maybe they don't get the message and they don't get this new beginning. The wheel of karma is here, and people are walking into their purpose. Unions. So it isn't going to be like it's not going to be like I'm the big guy and it's all about me and you know you're going to have to obey all my rules. It's about unity, it's about union, it's about partnership, it's about purpose. And I have a feeling that's what it was about this last cycle too, but there were a lot of folks who decided that they didn't want they were tempted. They were tempted by the snake, and they decided that their arcana wasn't that important to them. They're coming into a gift. Somebody's been disconnected from the arcana who are now in the limelight, and they're receiving a gift. There is toil and labor here. Somebody's coming into a new job, or somebody's in the courthouse for the work they did against these unions. They're in their thoughts. They're in their thoughts. They were trying to take this unexpected income away from these lovers. They're getting a message of concern, something about a family room, family affair regarding a main female. They're in despair. There's going to be a change, and they're facing imprisonment. This wealthy man is concerned. There's a mature man here lurking around this great fortune in this pathway. He wants to get on this pathway. He wants to make a journey on this pathway, but it looks like he's gonna get a coffin instead. There's a feminine here who is expecting a new occupation, and she will be in the big house, whatever that is to you. And somebody, these ones who came against these unions, or those ones who came against this privileged lady and her sudden wealth, they are going to be in bad health. This community of false people were expecting temperance. Whoops. They're refusing to surrender. They have addictions. They're disappointed. They have to walk away. They're under adjudication. This high honor main male is got them in court. And they're worried because there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change. There's a celebration about this tower. This official person is bringing a tower. It was prophesied. It was prophesied. You accept that everything happens in divine order. You have patience and you understand that a friend is in your life for a reason. So you are patient with your friends. You've been working together diligently. And there's going to be a sudden change. There's going to be a tower. A tower to this false community who were expecting to steal your temperance, your balance, your harmony. You're the sun energy, and you got this mature woman here spying on you. You're a conscientious person. You might be coming into some things. This mature woman, she's not in service. She's not a person of service. She wants the things that belong to this conscientious person who is sunny and happy. So this person wants to come in and take this conscientious sunny being's stuff, their things. The Hierophant is here, and it could be there's a teacher and there's also a thief. Let's get some clarification on that. That one just fell out. I'm gonna put it back. That one came out in a hot hurry. No, didn't it? Oh, yes, it did. What we have here is the Hierophant, and this Hierophant is restoring happiness for these conscientious, sunny people. And this thief, yeah, this conscientious, sunny person very well may be a teacher, or this Hierophant is a teacher. There's happiness here. And this thief, this thief who is this mature woman who just wanted things, she's not in service to anybody but herself. She's coming under judgment. So the Emperor is here on behalf of these marriages that are taking place on the distant horizons. Their peace had been taken from them, or somebody had been messing with their peace, trying to steal their peace. I guess if I'm gonna, well, I threw them all on the floor, and that was just me being sloppy. I didn't catch them. Now that one there, though, this Emperor is here on behalf of these marriages. Oopsie. That are, and this is the near future position, and these marriages are coming together on the distant horizons, or this marriage. I think there's probably more than one. And this Emperor is here. He's here. Those who tried to steal the peace of these people are guilty, and he's managing that. You've got the Two of Cups and personality. It looks like there's going to be a lot of laughter in this union. A lot of laughter. You may need to watch the well-being of your vessel, of your physical vessel. There may be a need to make sure you watch that. We got the Queen of Cups here with the snake. The message is in the reverse. Child is in the reverse. Balance is in the reverse. There's a snake here hiding a message, and he's wanting to mess up this new beginning or the potentiality for this child by bringing imbalance to this Queen of Cups. He's in the environment right now, and he's hounding her. This is a Wheel of Fortune karmic cycle. This couple is coming into their purpose here. But this snake is still here. And ha ha ha, snake. This courtship, this union is going to get its freedom. And you, snake, this is the end of that. This is the end of that crap. Or it could have been, or it could be read that this is the end of freedom for that snake who keeps coming after these courtships, because this is the Wheel of Fortune, so it's a good luck karmic cycle, right? And these people, these courtships are coming into their purpose. They're coming into their purpose. And this snake has been coming after their freedom for the longest time. And he's trying to throw imbalance and everything in there. He's trying to upset their health and all of that. And I take it to mean that that's an end of that. I mean, and if anything, it could be that that could be the end of the freedom for this snake who keeps attacking this union. They're going to fail. So they're going to be disconnected. Your arcana, you're in the limelight, you're coming into a gift, and you see the lighter side of things. You don't get caught up in the lower vibrational energies of this drama that these people keep trying to bring to you. On the outgoing, we've got indecision and blame here. There's people. They're blaming these people who are about forgiveness and gratitude. They're afraid of them. They're afraid of them. Maybe they have a fear of growing. Maybe they have a fear of trusting. Maybe they just don't have the ability to trust. Maybe they don't. They're in denial of their ability to persevere through challenges. Maybe their relationships that were for their higher good failed. Success, I know there is no greater goal than to love, and then love followed right after that. And self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And acceptance, you've been accepted for your purpose. Been accepted for your purpose. Even when you were lonely and you were in doubt, you knew that you were never alone, and you released the need to know all the answers. You went with the flow, and you probably built a new, nice, creative mindset, which allowed you to be to have empathy for others and yourself while you were going through this drama, which allowed you to remain peaceful and come into this abundance. There's people who are envious of you, and they're stuck in the pride because you're disciplined and you're honest. They're in grief over your courage. And they, they wish they could change the past. This says, so adversity, I accept challenges. So they were bringing you adversity, and they don't regret it one bit. It's like there's no change about that. It's like, it's crazy, man. Drama, drama, drama. Never-ending drama. So with this indecision, it's like, yeah, a lot of times you just got to get in touch with the intuition, and just not everybody has that connection, or that, I guess the world appears to be in a state where the folks feel the need that they need to be told everything, and they don't listen to their intuition. They don't they're not connected to spirit, and I think they are. They're moving so fast that it slips by. Holding back. Yeah. They wanted your balance, your temperance. They were refusing to surrender. This whole community of false people were having expectations of achieving your temperance energy. But you held back. You didn't give everything. So they couldn't take everything. They could have addictions. They're challenged because they have to walk away from you. There's a main male that of high honor that has this under adjudication, and they're worried about the change that this is going to bring about. Habits. They have habits, and they don't know if they can ever change. They don't know if they can ever change. You know that everything happens in divine order. There is a celebration. There is a tower. This official person is bringing a tower to this false community. And they sabotage their own self with their third-party relationships. They sabotage their own selves. You didn't have to do anything. This mature woman wants the things of this sunny, conscientious person. They're not in service to anybody. This sunny, conscientious person is entering a union, and it will be or a new contract. This being a teacher, perhaps, and it's going to be reciprocity, equal give and take. It's not going to be like take, kind of like the way the previous cycle was. These thieves are under judgment because that's how they ran it, man. That's how they did it. Neglected, yeah. They're guilty because they did not give you your peace. They refused to let you have your peace. They neglected you. And so the emperor is here like, okay, fine. We're going to set up a new marriage here on the distant horizons. And it's going to be a marriage where the personalities are matched. Like you'll get each other. You'll understand. Like you'll have the same funny bone and stuff. This person who is under judgment, they're the ones who are in bad health, and they feel shattered about this situation. You're moving on, and they feel shattered. This snake is here in the environment, hounding, like stalking this Queen of Cups and her new beginning. He's wanting to hide messages. He's doing whatever he can to bring imbalance to the situation. Yeah, he's dishonest. He's dishonest, and he doesn't want to run. He's a runner, but he doesn't want to run anymore. Like, so he's got to latch on, right? He needs your new beginning, but he's not balanced. And in order to latch on, it's like he's got to knock you out of balance. You're sitting there all pretty, your cup's full, you're at peace, you're stable emotionally, and you're all in this compassionate, caring energy. And you got this snake coming in, and he's like, he needs to like knock you off your square, like drop your vibration so that he can get you out of balance and then attach to your freaking new cycle somehow. Attach to your destiny. There's no secrets here though. That isn't a secret. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. This is the karmic wheel turning of destiny. The courtship, these couples are, or this couple is coming into their purpose, and they gained their freedom over death, or they've gained their freedom and death is coming to this situation. There's no more secrets. Everything is out in the open. Everything is seen. Everything is known. And we have, oh, this person that got disconnected, they feel unappreciated. They feel like you didn't care. And they're still getting an offer. I mean, they're getting an offer. Look, the universe is still giving them an offer, but they're like pouting. They're like, nah, I don't want it, right? They're all in their, I'm victimhood, you know, I'm feeling unappreciated kind of stuff. But there's the Arcana coming into the limelight, receiving a gift, choosing to look on the lighter side of life, and coming into an inseparable love union. In the limelight. This is an important position. They're gonna have responsibilities, perhaps have a child. This person who's this snake, they want to come in and tell you the truth, but that's just because they want to escape. They want to escape whatever it is they got going on. They're in regret for being detached from you because you're starting a new chapter. They're trying to chase you to get forgiveness because your absence, they really feel your absence, but they ran out of time. They ran out of time, and you have a new commitment. They're stuck on the shadow side, wanting to fix your connection, but they're still in the ego. They're still in the ego. They want to have a conversation with you, but you're like, hey man, I'm healing from this, and I've got a new soul contract coming in. So, you know, you can take your reminiscing and go away. They're just overwhelmed. They missed their opportunity. They missed their damn opportunity. They feel like they have unfinished business. They're unsatisfied. Of course they are. They didn't put anything into it. You're coming into a destiny with a lot of chemistry in it. Ooh. Yeah, this previous cycle, your values weren't the same. They were like materialistic, and they felt unworthy of you, to be honest. It says you're a better person than I am. So your values were different, and they felt like they felt unworthy of you. But they need your presence in order to have this. They need your cup. So we're at 40 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and shut this one off, and I'll see you on the next one, everyone. Thanks for being here.